Sylvia Hatchell Hall of Famer. How does that sound?
You talking to me? you talking to me?
Naismith Hall of Fame.
I tell you, I'm just like every morning I'm like, is this a dream? You know, I mean, because for a person like me, it's, you know, basketball guru. I mean, this is the next best thing to heaven. I mean, really. I mean, I just still can't believe that, you know, I'm going to go into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame.
You start thinking back about all the memories you have over all the years. You never could have imagined, I'm assuming, your life would have turned out this way.
You're right. I could have never. Now, I've loved basketball as long as I can remember. You know, I've had tremendous opportunities, great players, great coaching staffs, just like I said, just opportunities galore. You know, I just feel like the most blessed woman in the world to have been at two great universities, Francis Marion and the University of North Carolina, and again, just to, you know, have such a wonderful journey. And I still, you know, I want to win some more championships, you know. I mean, it's not over. You know, I want to win some more championships. So, but the Naismith Hall of Fame, I mean, wow, that's pretty incredible.
You're over 900 wins now, 1,000 wins. It's out there. Come on, you think about it a little bit.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You got to take them one at a time.
It won't take that long to get there. What do you think?
Oh, I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest with you. I mean, really, I'm excited about next year, about the team coming in. And, you know, like I said, I want a few more championships and all, but I'm not after just the numbers. You know, I'm after more of the experience.
I understand. Is there any part of it that gets to be a grind?
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while I'll say, oh man, why am I doing this, you know? But that's very few times, you know. Most of the time I'm thinking how much I love it, and, you know, that how much fun it is, and that they're really paying me to do this because it is such joy and passion and pleasure to be a part of University of North Carolina, but also just all the great kids and players and staff and all that I have been associated with.
How has women's college basketball changed over your years? Give me a sense of where it's come from.
Wow, it's come a ways,
yeah.
But I'm not satisfied with where it's at. There's some things that we can do to make the game a lot better. I feel very strongly about that, but it has come quite a ways. A lot more great players out there. You know, the pool is bigger, but we need to expand it even more. The rules have changed some. The 30-second clock going in, the 3-point shooting, you know, all that has changed the game a little bit. I love the up tempo and everything, you know. So, but and then internationally, USA basketball. I've coached all those teams, and those have been tremendous experiences. So, but we are at a time where I think we can still do a lot of things to make the women's game even better than it is.
I can tell by the way you talk a little bit. Do you try to think of yourself not only as succeeding for you personally, for your team? Do you think of yourself, consider yourself as a role model, and think about how you're trying to succeed as a part of women's basketball and the way the game is growing?
Yes, without a doubt. You know, my number one goal is to win games for the University of North Carolina. But right behind that, just barely behind that, at number two, is I want to make the game better. I want to do whatever I can to help young coaches, to help train them, to coach, to teach, and to do things the right way. But then also I want to do whatever I can to make the game better, because I've spent over half my life doing this, and it is a great life and great people, and you know, I mean, it's just so much fun and such a pleasure to contribute and be around these young people and watch them grow and the experiences they have, and, you know, just to be a part of their journey and their nurturing and everything like that. So. And I have such a passion for it, so and I want to keep doing that as long as I can.
North Carolina has such a unique place in basketball history. You have over 900 wins. Dean Smith, who was there coaching along at the same time with you, 879 wins. What was it like being a part, I guess maybe it's hard to say, part of this tandem that was basically paving a road in college basketball?
Well, again, it's such an honor and a privilege to be at the University of North Carolina. You know, we say that playing at Carolina is an honor, but winning is a tradition. And just the people that I've been associated with there, and you mentioned Dean Smith and coach, of course, Roy Williams. And I did not know this until a few days ago, but I'll be the 10th Tar Heel and inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame, but the first woman. So to be in there with all the other coaches and players, that are in there, just shows you the tradition of a place like the University of North Carolina. But you walk around campus, or I'm in Carmichael Auditorium, and there's times where you see all these great players come in there, and they'll just be stopping by to just walk through campus or say hello and different things like that. And they can be men or women's players. It could be Michael Jordan or James Worthy, or it could be Ivory Latta, Charlotte Smith. But that's just the way it is at a place like North Carolina.
Well, I know you're still getting used to it, but Sylvia Hatchell, Hall of Famer. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you very much.